There's another word that I also really love when it comes to focusing on what you want. The word goal, I don't know, it sounds like it's something really far away. Like I'm setting a goal and then maybe I'll achieve it by the end of the year, right? It just sounds far away. Hey everyone, this is Beth McGill, and welcome to Manifesting Your Heart's Desires. This is my opportunity to share with you things that I have learned and things that I'm learning all the time. Now, today, I want to talk to you about goal setting, but not in a traditional way. So most people are talking about New Year's resolutions, but by now, most people have already given up on their New Year's resolutions. And maybe they're talking about goals and setting goals for the new year. I still love the word desire. I love it. I love having something that you're so passionate about that you really, really want in your life. So yes, I love the word desire, but there's another word that I also really love when it comes to focusing on what you want. And that is the word intention. So much more important, I think, than setting goals per se, is really setting intention. The word goal, I don't know, it sounds like it's something really far away. Like I'm setting a goal and then maybe I'll achieve it by the end of the year, right? It just sounds far away. But yet when I use the word intention, it's like I'm intending it to happen. I guess it's more optimistic instead of far away. It's more intentional. I'm planning on doing it. I know I'm going to do it. So I love the word intention and setting intentions for my day, for my week, for my year. It's really a state of being. It's knowing that this intention is going to happen. So I love the word intention. Just wanted to throw that out there. So many people are working on their goals and what they want to achieve. But really, is that what it's all about? Like, why are we on this planet? Have you thought about that? Is it to manifest our heart's desires? Well, I think that's definitely a huge part of it. But why are we here? Why did our soul decide to branch off, if you will, and allow part of that? So although we're always whole, we're never separate, but part of that to become and go into a physical body. Well, what I believe is that we, as a soul, a spiritual being, set an intention. And our intention is to go forth into this physical body, although we still have our soul is intact. The bigger part of it is still in spirit. But I believe that we have this intention to go forth into this physical body, yes, to have fun and to learn. And the way that it's been presented to me is that it's because there's so many teachers that say, oh, it's just for fun. We only come to this physical body for fun and enjoyment. And I love joy. That's a great thing. And then some teachers say, oh, we're here in this physical body. We have lessons to learn, and it's all about the lessons. But from my understanding is that it's both. There's a combination. Yes, we're here for fun and joy, but we are also here for learning. And then when you put those two together, it's for the expansion of our soul, and we're always for expansion and growth. So when we're taking ourselves so seriously and setting these goals or intentions or thinking about manifesting our heart's desires, I believe that we really need to ease up a little bit and realize, number one, we're totally supported in everything that we do. because the majority of who we really are is still in spirit, and spirit knows everything. It can see the easiest path for us to take. So I believe we really need to know we're supported and ease up a little bit, have more joy and appreciation for all that we have. And so I wanted to share that with you. One of my favorite books that I love reading and listening to is called The Game of Life and How to Play It. And that's by Florence Scovel Shinn. And it really is, from my understanding, that this life really is like a game. It's a game of learning. It's like this big Monopoly game. And we get to play it, and we get to choose which direction our life goes. And I understand a lot of people say, there's no way I would have signed up for this life and chosen these parents. But we also don't know what our soul's agreement was before we came into this physical body. I believe that our souls have contracts, and they know what kind of learning and lessons and growth and expansion is their intention. So our soul might have an intention for us to go through some hardship or some things for that expansion. So whether you've had a horrible childhood or a great childhood, I believe that was intended to be from the get-go. And so we have to learn to appreciate those lessons and use those for the expansion of our soul, and being able to understand that, I think, is so important. And back to Florence Scovel Shinn's book, The Game of Life and How to Play It, she says the basic rules is this, like, this is where we want to get to in this game of life. And it resonates so deeply with me. And that is, she says, we need to have fearless faith. We need to be in a place of no resistance, non-resistance, and then unconditional love. So those three things, those are my intentions, right? To live in fearless faith. Like, fear doesn't exist on the spiritual plane. So my focus, my intention is to live in fearless faith. And I've been able to let go of a lot of fear, and it's been something that I've worked on and I was inspired to take action on. And then the non-resistance, that's really a lot of letting all the things go from the past and letting go of things that you don't have control of, right? And then, of course, unconditional love. Having unconditional love for yourself and for others is so freeing. So that's a little bit about, just about what I believe and my outlook towards life and manifesting those things I desire. Because yes, I understand that it's going to be fun, it's going to be learning. However, when we talk about manifesting our heart's desires and really focusing on what we desire and what our intentions are, it's being able to let go. So many people, like, if they set a goal or they know something that they really want, and they'll work so hard on trying to figure out how to obtain it. But the fun part is that we don't have to know the how. We don't have to know the when. So I put my desires out there. I put my intentions out there. And I know that the universe, and when I say universe, I mean God, spirit, universe, and in alignment with my soul, my spirit, the part of me, the whole of me that is more than just this physical body. So we have so much support. And that's one of my message to you today, is that you not only have support of your soul and your spiritual being, you also have guides. I mean, it's like an infinite number of guides that we all have that are supporting us and want the best for us. And we just have to get into an alignment with our soul. And that's what we can do through the meditation time, be in alignment and be willing to accept that guidance with our guides, right? For those souls that are also helping us, because you don't just have one soul, your spirit being that's helping you. There's so many different guides and souls that want to help you as well. So you're definitely not alone in what it is that you desire. I think that we need to have optimism and really know that everything is happening for a reason and that nothing is happening by accident. So what I would like to do today is to take you through a guided meditation so that you can set intentions for your year and perhaps get a little glimmer or a little inspiration for actions to take instead of sitting down for hours on a goal sheet. I know, I used to do it, and trying to figure out all the actions that you need to take to make your goal happen by the end of the year. Instead of taking that approach where you're really trying to make it happen, just relax into it, ease into it. Let me take you through this guided meditation for the next year and see what the message is that your soul has for you. Like, what is the learning for you as I guide you through the next year? So I'm going to go ahead and take my camera off, and I suggest you get in a comfortable position. Make sure that you're in a quiet place. Take a drink of water, and I'm going to guide you for an intention of you being able to see yourself achieving and manifesting your heart's desires. Okay, let's do this. All right, take a moment and continue to get comfortable, relaxing into your chair or wherever you're sitting. And start to take a few deep breaths, starting with a few 7-11 breaths where you're taking in a breath for a count of 7 and releasing it for a count of 11. Really focused on that exhale. And each time you do so, allowing yourself to relax and be comfortable and become really calm, feeling secure, feeling loved, feeling nurtured. Taking another nice deep breath in. Breathing in peace and love. Feeling grounded. Feeling loved and appreciated. And feel that connection to God, Spirit, Universe. Feel that connection from the top of your head or your crown chakra going up energetically up into that bright light and connecting to it, knowing that you're fully supported. And you can breathe that light energy down into your body and let it flow to every part of your body, down into your head, your neck, down into your shoulders, into each arm, all the way down to the tips of your fingers. Continuing to breathe the light, that healing, powerful energy down into your body, down through your chest, your stomach, down through your hips, and all the way down through your legs and your feet, and all the way down to the tips of your toes. Feeling completely supported and whole, knowing that even right now, this source energy, this healing energy is healing you from the inside out for whatever needs that you have. And continue to take some natural breaths, whatever is feeling good for you right now. allowing to your body to relax even further and further. That's right, going down a little bit deeper, thanking yourself for taking this time to devote to you so that you can get guidance and wisdom, so that you can manifest your heart's desires, so that you can do what it is that you want to do in the world. And with that grateful heart, I want you to go ahead and step onto the timeline that's in front of you. And playfully, we're going to take a walk into 2024. Just see yourself kind of floating, walking easily through January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And now I want you to imagine that it's the end of 2024. You're getting ready to celebrate New Year's Eve, leading into 2025. And it's been an amazing year. You see, you've been able to manifest all of your desires, your goals, your intentions, what you set out to do, you've done. And I want you right now, as you're in that place of celebration, I want you to see yourself. It's like there's a screen, maybe it's a movie screen or a TV screen in front of you. And I want you to see yourself on that screen, having manifested all of those things. And I want you to see yourself having manifested whatever it is that you desired. You see it and you feel it, whether it was starting a business or manifesting a partner, or maybe losing weight, getting healthier, becoming more energized. Maybe it was developing gifts and talents to bring to the world. Perhaps it was to travel to another location. Whatever that was, see yourself now having done it. We're all on a unique path, so only you know what that looks like for you. But you can see yourself and include as many details as you can. And now, so important, feel what it feels like to have manifested these dreams, these intentions. Feel how proud you are and that you're celebrating these accomplishments. Perhaps you've even achieved other things and you didn't even realize you were capable of. Whatever's coming up for you, just see it and feel it. Take the time to notice the details and become grounded in what you see and what you feel. And now we're going to take a walk back through the timeline of 2024. And this time, I want you to ask yourself your guidance. Ask for inspiration so that you can get a glimpse into those inspired actions that you took to get you to where you wanted to be. And allow yourself to receive this guidance because it's there for you. You can receive the messages and the guidance and the knowledge and the wisdom that's there just for you. And now, instead of seeing yourself on that screen, feel it in your body as you take this walk back. December, November, October. And those months, is there something that's coming up for you? Some inspired action that you took to get you closer to your dream? And now September, August, July. Anything that's coming up for you again? What are you sensing? What are you inspired? What's that little glimmer of information or wisdom that's coming to you? And now it's June, May, April. What do you sense that you were inspired to do at that time? Leaving yourself open to receiving. March, February, and back to January. What's the wisdom and the knowledge and guidance? What do you see that perhaps an action or something that you can do in the next 3 months that will move you closer toward achieving your goal by the end of the year? Again, we're all on a unique journey, and this journey is just for you. To help you tap into your soul, to your intuition, to your guides, so that you can manifest your heart's desires. And now, as you're sitting in this comfortable chair, you're ready to come back to today, to this moment, wherever you're at right now, to come back with renewed energy and excitement and clarity and wisdom for this year, because you're going to manifest and you're going to create an amazing year and an amazing life. And whether you're bringing your gifts and your talents to make an impact, whether you want to manifest a relationship, whatever it is, whether you want to manifest this amazing body, feeling healthy, whatever it is for you, just know that it's done. And it's done. And it's done. And when you're ready, go ahead and open up your eyes. Just feeling really alert and excited and brilliant and amazing, because you're taking the time out for yourself to do something a little bit different, to do something with ease and flow, because that's what it's all about. It's all about fun and the expansion of our soul. Thank you for listening. Take care and have a beautiful, beautiful day.